In this episode of Improving Parent Communication with Technology, we're going to be taking a look at Remind. Now, Remind is both an app and also available via the browser. We're going to take a look at the browser version today, and in a later episode, we'll take a look at using it via your phone. One of the great features of Remind is the fact that you can schedule announcements, attach files, you can see read receipts, and it's also very widely used, not only in the classroom, but also for after-school clubs. It's really easy to use, so let's take a quick look at how you can use it to effectively communicate with parents in the classroom. Remind is a great tool that allows teachers to communicate not only with students in class, but also parents, and also if you're running an after-school club or activity, it can keep everybody connected. Once you've logged in, you can go ahead and you can create a class. You can go ahead and you can edit the icon, and you can go ahead and you can give the class a name. Once you give the class a name, it will give you a unique code that you can go ahead and share so that people can join your Remind. Click on Create. Here's how we're going to go ahead and connect a Remind to people. You can type in their name, and then you can type in their telephone number, or you can type in their email addresses. You can also do that using a spreadsheet by clicking on the Help right here. Once you have your group set up, you can also give people in-person instructions. By texting the add code to that number, people will log into Remind and they can opt out at any time. The other thing you can do is you can share a link, and this is something that you could email parents using Google Classroom or PowerSchool. But both of those are ways to get people connected to your Remind app. Once you have people that are now a part of your Remind, it's now a question of how do I communicate with them? Well, one of the ways that you can communicate with people is by clicking on the little pencil and pad icon here, or coming down here and messaging everybody to the group. One of the things that you can do is you can add photos, videos, Google Drive, Classroom, OneDrives, everything is connected. You can also schedule when you want your Remind to go out. You can select a specific date or a specific time. Once you've done that, you go ahead and you click Send, and your Remind message will go out to anybody in the group. The default setting is that people are not allowed to reply to your Remind. If you want people to reply to your Remind, there's a couple ways you can do that. Over here on the left, you can see all the people that are in your group. You can click on an individual person, and you can see that replies are turned off for this person. If I click on this, I can turn on replies, and now this person can now reply to my messages. If I turn it off, they can now not reply to my message. Another way to allow people to reply to your messages is to go up to Settings. Go ahead and click on your username, go to Account, click on Communication, and scroll down and click on Allow Replies to your messages. There are a lot of other settings that you can change in Remind, so by clicking on your username, it allows you to change a lot more settings. Remind is a very powerful app and allows you to communicate with parents and students and people in a club or activity in a very easy and quick way where they can opt out at any time. So we covered 3 applications today: PowerSchool, Google Classroom, and the Remind app as ways to improve parent communication with technology. Thanks for listening. Have a great school year.